Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zeducation and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game is very simple. If you laugh at any of the things in today's video, you lose and you have to do a punishment. What is today's punishment? Today's punishment is if you laugh, you lose and you have to go and watch political ads for the next 2 years until the next round of hot garbage comes out. That's what you have to do. And you can choose either party. It's all garbage. You have to watch political ads. That's your only form of entertainment, except for every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday here on Zeducation at 8:55 a.m. Central, obviously. So very simple punishment. It's gonna suck. So don't laugh today. Also, if you've been a subscriber here for a while, you may have noticed that we've had a nice subscriber surge. A lot of new people here on this channel recently, and we are closing in fast on 1 million subscribers. Even with that new surge of people, I continually get messages like this. They have unsubscribed me from your channel twice in a few weeks now. What the F? I was unsubscribed. My point here is if you meant to subscribe, please just double check to make sure that you still are. If this didn't happen, if people didn't get unsubscribed, who knows how many people would be on this channel. But nonetheless, this is where we are. Please double check to make sure you are still subscribed. If you are ready for today's video, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose. Go. When you tell everyone you're leaving Twitter because of Elon Musk and it gets the most likes you've ever had. You know what? Yeah, it's some people are happy that you left. You're pretty annoying. A lot of you on Twitter, you're very annoying. It's true. Chocolate milk. What the? I thought we were past this. You know what? Now that you guys are doing this, I'm keeping it. I'm no shave November. I'm keeping this stash forever. Out of spite. This is what you did. You did this. You did it. The most ignored label in history. Do not microwave. Do you guys microwave your ramen noodles and your little ramen cups? Because if you do, you're ignoring this obvious symbol. I think a lot of people do that. Hey babe, I met a guy today. He was really handsome and I think I'm in love with him. His name is Roger. Show me the dog. He knew right away. Don't get suckered into this, fellas. Don't get the dog. Don't do it. Don't do it. Well, I guess her plan failed. What are you talking about? It was real love, man. It was true love. I heard you're handing out free stuff. Flashback to Halloween. This is just embarrassing. Free. Massive failure in public education. Deer when they hear a twig snap within a 3-mile radius. Deer when a $25,000 semi-truck is barreling at them at 80 miles per hour. It's amazing. Turkeys, same thing. You go to hunt them, you spook them, while you're breathing. When you're not hunting them, they walk right up to your door. It doesn't make sense. From Taco Bell. Turns out we underestimated how many of you love Mexican pizza. 7 times more than we expected, to be exact. We are working as fast as we can to restock Mexican pizza ingredients. We'll need some time to replenish our supplies. But when it comes back, we promise it's here to stay. Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District. We'll be ready. Grow up! Grow up, Sewer District. Although true, I'm glad you will be ready, but what are you implying here? Come on. Taco Bell's nutritious. It's good for you. We all know that. Get out of here with that. There are 2 types of people in the world. Avoid them both. Now we're thinking. Avoid them both. It's true. I hate it when old people say tattoos are a waste of money. Deborah, you have a cabinet of expensive plates no one is allowed to use. Hey. This is every old person's home. You got a freaking thing of China dishware that has been used 3 times in 30 years. Get the hell out of here, Deb. Giselle is demanding full custody of Gronk. This is getting nasty. This would not surprise me. Poor Gronk. He's just in the middle of a custody battle, man. Winter fans be like, ah, yes, 3 p.m. Guys, what is it? December 21st, right? Make it to December 21st, and then the days get longer again. We're almost there. Kind of, not really, actually. Oh, God, this is, yeah. Europeans. I drove 40 minutes to the Netherlands for some groceries, and then I popped into Germany real quick to see some relatives before driving back home for the day. Americans. I drove in Texas for 9 hours. I'm still in Texas. Yeah, it's a big old vast country. It's true. Europe's a weird place, man. Finally, a superhero costume for the rest of us. Yeah, does that count? Is that a superhero? It might be in the eyes of the turds today's woke culture, but it's pretty slobby, honestly. My mom was me for Halloween. Ooh. Touche, Mom. Touche. I like it. 1985. I bet there'll be flying cars in 2022. 2022. My mask protect Ukrainian pregnant men from climate change. That's not funny because there's real people like that. A lot of them. Welcome to college, where every single person is smarter than you except for the 3 people in your group project. And that's how it works every time. Every time. That's why when you get to college, you do a group project, just plan on doing the whole thing yourself. You got 2 options. Do that or just ignore everyone's text messages and just be that guy. You can do that too. Sometimes that works. Sneaking a piece of candy. This was the loudest lid. Oh my, I swear to God, my grandma still has this exact same one. And you are not sneaking a piece of candy. That's just not happening. You could try all you want. Put it with precise precision. It's not happening. You are getting caught. Thinking about having kids? My son poured syrup in every floor vent. 13 years later, it still smells like waffles every time the heat comes on. That's a great reminder. Kids are little hellions. Pouring syrup down the frickin' vents. This will happen. Some natural birth control here. We have been unable to wake your father from his coma. All we can do now is wait. Hang on, I have an idea. Who touched my thermostat? You can try this, guys. I don't want to create false hope, but there is like a 60% chance that this will work. So I asked an old man for financial advice, and he showed me this picture. I've been trying to understand its sense. Woo, that's whoa. That's a sexist meme. You can't see. Whoa. It's funny. It's a joke. Get over it. If you're remodeling your kitchen, put one of these in that empty space in the corner cabinet for the next guy that remodels in another 10 to 15 years. I don't think that's a bad idea. You know what? Anything for a laugh, anything for a joke. This is a joke 10 to 15 years in the making. If this is how you go about things, I respect you. I love you. Keep doing it. Christmas 2022. More presents, fewer presents. Now there's a dad giving his family options, being realistic with his family, teaching his family a lesson. All right? You can live at 55 if you want more presents. You gotta weigh. You gotta weigh it. Your call is very important to us. Please enjoy this 40-minute flute solo. Who picks those stupid songs? Honestly, who? That's what I want to know. Is there someone at each company that like hand picks these songs to go on there? Like, why don't you pick something better? Maybe some Morgan Wallen? For all of you old-time country music fans, some Joe Diffie? How about, like, come on, man. Walmart will be closed on Thanksgiving, so self-checkout cashiers can be with their families. I truly think we're getting robbed here, folks. Walmart is running one of the greatest scams in history. In the history of corporate America, they are. You know, thanks for the day off, Walmart. Appreciate it. Stand up to her. It's your hoodie. She has no right to take it. Oh, well, she will. She'll take it, and you will have no decision. Because if you take it back, you're a prick. You're sleeping on the couch. My daughter was doing her history homework and asked me what I knew about Galileo. I said, he was a poor boy from a poor family. Galileo. Galileo Figaro. Bad, I know. Bad. Stupid dad joke. I think it's actually funny. I hate dad jokes. That's a good one. Friend, I'm just so confused. I don't know what I should do. Me, standing in underwear, dunking Oreos in whiskey. Well, you came to the right place. Hey, this is what the problem is. If you don't know what to do in your life, you're having some issues, things aren't going how you want, likely it's the people you're surrounding yourself with. That's a fact. Like, you feed off the people around you. And sometimes it's tough. You got to cut the fat in your life. Sometimes you have to do it. If you are with someone dunking Oreos in whiskey, you're not going to make it, dude. You're not going to make it. The shape of my blanket at 3 a.m. when I try to find the long side. That's weird how that happens. While the pile of clothes in the corner is turning into some sort of evil shadow, yeah, you have to deal with this too. My internal organs watching me choose iced coffee over water again. Yeah, you know what? What a weird costume. We never really talked about that. That's just bizarre. We can no longer call a 30-day ban Facebook jail. It must now be referred to as menopause. That! All of you Facebook jailbirds out there, start using menopause, please. That's amazing. Tyler's descent in the dark world of black market facial hair implants. The hell? Come on, man. Look at that. Why do I look like some freaking Unabomber Jeffrey Dahmer guy here? What? You ever hear of Joe Dirt? No. That does... Come on. Redneck word of the day. Inhale. Why in hell did I go to Walmart today? That's great. Why in hell did I go to Walmart today? You don't go on Thanksgiving. You got the day off, buddy. UPS, your package is in your city. On a truck driven by Mike, it will arrive at 6:27 p.m. today. FedEx, your package is coming. You'll get it when we get there. USPS, what package? Amazon, we are already inside your residence. Check the bathroom. Facebook, we know you were thinking about getting a toaster oven yesterday. Here are 20 ads for toaster ovens. You know what? There is something fishy going on there with the Facebook ads. It's like you don't even have to talk about them now. They just know. You just start getting ads for what you're thinking about. It's weird. When you finally turn off the news, you are no longer being poisoned by a toxic cloud. Turn it off. It's garbage. All of it. It's trash. Turn it off. You're wasting your time. Tune in every morning at 6:30 a.m. Central over on Zedcast, and we'll give you a little bit of a lighthearted summary of the news, all right? So you don't have to delve down that swamp, down that crap. We'll keep you updated. You should be a little informed, but sometimes you watch the news, you're just uninformed. No one warns you how often you'll whisper righty-tighty, lefty-loosey to yourself as an adult. I gotta say this is false. I don't think I've ever whispered that to myself. You don't need to do that anymore. Come on. Can't be too careful. No ice fishing, no ice skating. Mayor says ice fishing could lead to prostitution. Never forget. What, that happened last winter or 2 winters ago? That was a real thing. They had banned ice houses on the ice because it might lead to prostitution. Clown world. Get out of here with that crap. My teacher told me not to worry about spelling because in the future there will be autocorrect. And for that, I am eternally grapefruit. Yeah, that is one of the biggest failures in tech history is autocorrect. What a joke. I'm not saying duck. Stop autocorrecting me. Facebook ads. Things I've mentioned in the privacy of my own home. Remember, things you've mentioned in the privacy of your own brain. That's where we are now. I read minds. Seems like it. Allegedly. I have to say that. I hope my friends don't find out I own a jacket. Middle schoolers. Why is this a thing? I actually remember this in middle school. You wanted to walk into school with just your hoodie on or whatever. You never wanted to have the jacket with you. Apparently that wasn't cool. And this is apparently a universal thing. It's okay to wear a jacket, folks. You're going to get sick. What do you call the end piece of bread? Dude, haven't we been through this? Wasn't this like a couple years ago? Tell me in the comments right now before I tell you. I'll tell you in about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is that called? It's called the butt. Obviously. There's Mr. Investor. How are your little coins doing? Are you a millionaire yet? Yeah, a lot of you are going to have to go through this on Thanksgiving. And unfortunately for you, you brought a lot of those people that you're going to sit down for dinner with into crypto last year on the bull run. And it ain't good right now. It's not good at all. Just one more video and I'll go to sleep. Me at 3 a.m. The history of the McRib. Dude, I swear to God, I've never had a McRib in my entire life. And I might try it just because it's supposed to be the last year, just to say I did, but... And I'll guarantee you, I will bet this channel that it's not the last year of the McRib. It's just a marketing scheme. Researchers in the 70s giving LSD to dolphins. Come on, speak English. Wow, this is hella tight. That happened. That's a real thing. They tried to get dolphins to speak English as the guys taking LSD and going into deprivation tanks. It's, yeah, weird. Deal alert. Aldi has shopping carts for 25 cents. I just bought 40 for $10 and took them directly to the scrapyard where I paid 7.5 cents per pound for a net profit of $290. Hashtag winning. I mean, you know, you don't want to share that deal with a lot of people. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. Because not everyone's going to be able to get their hands in on that one. Not everyone can do time, man. What do you want for Christmas? Lately, I've been really into groceries and gas. Utilities are cool too, stuff like that. You know, a lot of people asked for this stuff last Christmas. They got screwed. They didn't get any of it. Hopefully this year's different because it would go a long way. Imagine getting T-boned and the effing Terminator steps out in slippers and a leather jacket. What the hell? Was this recent? Yeah, that'd be intense though. Me already in the car. My parents taking 30 minutes to say goodbye to their friends. Hey, shut up, kid. At least you have a frickin' phone now. You have so much to keep you entertained. It's stupid. We used to have to sit there in the dark, all right, as the car got overheated. Yeah, you have nothing to complain about. Greta 2065. We only have 1 month to save the world. Are we over this yet? Like, is she out of her teen years, not considered a kid, not as useful as a propaganda piece anymore? Just, can we get over the Greta period, please? Tag a friend, and if you don't respond in 5 seconds, they owe you a Yamaha outboard 20 horsepower F20 SWPB. Respond. If you don't subscribe in 5 seconds, you owe everyone else one of these. You have to. That's made the rule right now. You gotta do it. Subscribe. Nobody. My bedroom fan that's been running on high nonstop for 3 years. Yeah, those things they're built for lasting, man. RIP to this guy, dirtiest man alive. Burger King and Popeyes having a chicken sandwich war while being owned by the same parent company is the greatest real-life analogy for our modern American political parties. Very true. You're going to vote one party in, you're going to get the same crap out. Every time. To prove he was home alone, I would like to present my client's internet search history from that evening. I'd rather just confess to the murder. If this is you, you gotta get off the internet for a while. You know, what's going on here with this? Like, why is this a thing with her? Kind of weird. Supposedly, this cow was farting a lot and ruining the environment, so I ate it. You're welcome. Be a hero. Eat meat. Have a steak tonight. Have a steak tonight, folks. What people think the 90s look like, what they actually look like. A lot of you watching this right now are like, that's what my grandparents' house looks like right now. They don't like change. They don't. It's a miracle our generation's hands are mostly intact with all of these effing finger guillotines everywhere in schools in the 70s and 80s. Look, I went to elementary school in the late 90s, early 2000s. They had these there, and I just remember them being pretty much off limits. Like, you just didn't... It was on the teacher's desk. No one went on the teacher's desk, so... You know, it is a miracle, though. Whew, look at that. You know? Anything to save the delivery fee. We go over this all the time on this channel. You're gambling here, though, buddy. It looks a little dangerous, gotta be honest. The printer that simply worked. And other fairy tales. Dude, I've said this before. I've had it up to here with frickin' printers. Just make one that you... Oh, dude, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. If you're ever feeling stupid, just remember that Walmart sells skeletons of invertebrate animals. Only at Walmart. Public education, though, right? A foolish man shares his problems. A wise man shares his memes. There's your wisdom for the day. Stop sharing your freaking problems, man. No one cares. Share the memes instead. That's stupid. Funny, but stupid. Here's the proof you can survive without toilet paper. I never thought about that. So same with the Castaway guy. What did he do? What did Tom Hanks do? We got to know this stuff in case any of us ever get trapped on an island alone. You have to figure that out. You have to think about that. If the world ends in 2050, there won't be for 2069. Climate change stops. Come on, man. We got to make it to 2069. We have to. Friend 1. Where's the best place to stand during an earthquake? Friend 2. A doorway, a car, under the bed. Me, an intellectual. This is exactly where you want to be. If there's an earthquake coming, hard to predict. But if you have the feeling, get to this spot ASAP. Brace yourselves. Soon the era of the pumpkin will fall, and the northern winds will whisper peppermint everything. Minter is coming. Minter. That's funny. I like that. And I think we're almost there. We're kind of in this weird transition. I know a lot of you broke the rules and have your freaking Christmas trees up right now. Shame on you, by the way. But we have the people that follow the rules and the rule breakers, and they're kind of melding, slowly transitioning to this Minter phase. And then we get, right after that, full-on transition into Minter. I mean, I'm using that now. How'd you do in today's video? Did you laugh at all? Because if you did, you have to make sure you're subscribed, and you have to turn on the political ads as your only form of entertainment until 2024 when the next batch of garbage comes out. That's what you have to do. Gotta do it. As I said, please make sure you are still subscribed if you meant to, and if you're new here, please make sure you are subscribed. We are getting real close, which is crazy, because I feel like we've had a lot of hurdles on this channel along the way, and we are coming very, very, very close to 1 million subscribers. So thank you all. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help me get it recommended to others. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed. This is Zeducation.
For the children.
Idiots.